Welcome back to Sun Crypto channel. I just wanted to give a quick update about XRP and where do I think the price of XRP is heading to, at least for the short term, right? This is a 4-hour chart, but I'm more interested in like the daily time frame, right? Because the 4-hour chart I can just easily give you like the price, but I just want to give you like the long term like perspective, right? Not to make this video long, I'm just gonna make it like this, right? Next target for XRP is that 46 cents, right? That's an easy target, at least 46 cents, right? So, and that's based on one-to-one extension, because XRP you're gonna get this type of wave right here. This is this entire structure right here, right? Gonna be one, right? We got two. You need 3, 4, and 5, right? So we'll need 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. This is what you're gonna get for XRP, right? So let's take a look at it. When you get a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 structure, let's change the color, right? Right. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're gonna need internal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And another 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? So in each of these impulse wave is going to be followed by some ABC, right? So let me change the color. A, B, and C. So that's the type of move XRP is doing right now. So and I'm gonna show you in the daily time frame, right? It even looked better in the daily time frame because it's too much noise for XRP. Like the 4-hour chart is too much noise, right? Uh, let's take. It's about to break 40 cents again, right? So right. So that's the type of structure you're gonna get for XRP. I know it looks sloppy, but I hope you just get the concept right. So just remove this. Okay, so we got our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in here. We're gonna need another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a slight correction, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there, right? So before a slight ABC correction, an A, B, C correction, right? And this ABC correction will be followed by another 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? So which is gonna take the XRP price all the way up to like $1, right? Or $1.20 at least. So I use the same type of structure right here to predict like Ethereum going to 150, and Ethereum just about to finish pumping, right? So it's gonna take a stop. The next coin to pump is XRP, and it's gonna pump exactly the same way. Like it's gonna pump exactly the same way. So and now let's take a look at it right now. So the only reason XRP hasn't pumped like it was because it was already oversold, right? So right around like when you get like 30 some cent, 35 cent, so it need to retrace back, right, to make up the ABC correction down here before before you follow through with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So that's it for XRP. Let's just take a look at the daily time frame, right? It even the price action on for XRP is going to be epic, right? So let's take a look at the daily time frame. You got bear market followed by an ABC, A, B, and C, right? And it's going to be followed by another A, B, C. And this ABC right here, I just described, right? This ABC, that's the same type of structure. That's the same thing XRP is trying to make, right? That's 1, 2. I don't know if it makes sense or not, right? You got 1. How are you doing this? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, which is exactly going to go to this area of resistance, right? And most people, when you get to this area of resistance, they're going to call it inverted head and shoulder. I mean, yes, you can call it inverted head and shoulder, but if you clearly like understand like the whole structure, now that you could anticipate this inverted head and shoulder before it occur, right? And they might even I mean, like this, you might not even see this inverted head and shoulder because XRP like has so much momentum at this point, right? It's just ready to like take off. So this big correction might be like this. It's going to be like very sharp and quick, maybe 12 to at the most 24 hours before it's just going to take off. So it's not going to be like a 4 or 5 days correction like this, so it's going to be like a very sharp correction. So that's why like I don't want to expect like a head and shoulder, right? You might not be able to see it because if the line looks like this, you're not going to see this inverted head and shoulder. So you got to understand like what's going on, like what type of structure you got in there, right? So right, so and like I said, right, every one of these waves has some sub waves in it, right? But this is a past. I don't want to go back and recount this. It's going to make the video very long. So but the next target for XRP is 57 cents, and then we might retrace down to like 46, right, before going all the way up to $1. Okay, I said the same thing for for Ethereum. When Ethereum was $80 and Ethereum like went to 150. So the target for Ethereum was 150. You can go back and watch my videos, right? When I said Ethereum going to 150 like 3-4 days ago. So I'm expecting XRP at least like to 75 cents before end of the year, the next 3 to 5 days. Okay, thank you for watching. If you want me to cover any other coins, please let me know. Neo, ADA, Bitcoin Cash. If you like the content, subscribe, hit the like, and put a comment, down below, right? Thank you.